Good morning and welcome to BIFA TV. BIFA offers a range of training options to help members develop their knowledge and their skills. Joining me today is Carl Hobbis, BIFA's Members Services Director, to explain how you can make the most of what's available. Hi, Carl.
Morning.
Morning. So, BIFA offers a range of learning opportunities from BIFA Bite Size to e-learning courses. How can members make the most of what's available?
Well, we've got a variety of things to offer from a training perspective, from e-learning, short courses to formal qualification. I'll kick off with the e-learning offering because which is BIFA Bite Size, which has been well documented now. This has been in place for 18 months, but we're still getting a lot of inquiries every week how to access it. But ultimately, it's a suite of e-learning courses that are free to members to use, unlimited amount of learners as well. And it's lots of extracts from topics from our courses that people can do in their own time. Get in touch with us if you need to know how to access it if you're not already.
And as well as e-learning, we've got trainer-led courses. Can you tell us a bit more about those?
Yeah, well, we offer two types of trainer-led courses, a one-day course and a formal qualification, but I'll come to them in a bit. But really is the benefits of members is they get rates, exclusive rates. They also get 30 days credit. But more importantly, they are learning from industry professionals who've been there, done it, got the proverbial T-shirt. I always say they're very experienced. They're really good at what they do. But also when they're on the courses, they learn off the other delegates. Last week I was doing an observation, and on there you've got exporters, freight forwarders, an importer, and they're all bouncing ideas, and the trainer's really good at making. So it really enriches their experience, and there's a value in that. And worth the investment, I would say. So definitely, yeah. And also e-learning is one-dimensional. You get no feedback, you're not able to ask questions. So, that's the thing, that's the difference. And it is much better with a learner. So if you've got the budget, I'd say it's a good investment.
Brilliant, thank you. Can you tell us which trainer-led courses are available through BIFA?
Yeah, so we've got three options for the one-day course. So it's an introduction to freight. So there's sort of those that are just really into the industry, brand new. Then we have freight forwarding essentials and we have customs essentials. But if you've got the budget and you want to get a formal qualification for your employee or employees, we've got a BTEC in multimodal procedures, which has got about a day and a half of customs involved, and also we've got a customs BTEC. Obviously, a lot of people are really interested in customs now in the last few years for obvious reasons. So whichever you want to do, or we want and can afford, really. Some people haven't got the budget, but it's still good value, So we see in the market against other competitors, it's good value. But the one thing I'd say is that we get loads every week of great feedback from all our trainers that deliver all the courses, really. And there's things you can see on the screen here, and this is just tenfold every week they're coming in. So the learners see the value of their experience that they can share, and I think it gives them a good start in their careers in the industry. We train a lot of young people, not just apprentices, but young people. So I would say, look, yes, you've got the e-learning, but the trainer-led courses are so much better. And if you can afford it, invest in the staff. It sort of like gives them a great start in their careers. Please get in touch.
Brilliant, thank you. And finally, if a member is looking to book training for themselves or their team, where should they start?
Well, the courses that we've got available are listed on our website. You can actually also see how many spaces there are left on that particular course. The BTECs run over 4.5 days, so they have to be available for the dates. But I would also say, if you've got a specific inquiry, and you want us to, we do train in-house and we go to members' premises. So if you want to come and do something bespoke, we can. So you can get in touch with us that way. And there's also BIFA training at bifa.org. You can email. And so there's enough options there. Hopefully, if you've got specific we can help, and one of us will get back to you as soon as we can, really, and create a one-to-one call with you.
Thank you so much, Carl.
Welcome.
If you'd like to find out more about BIFA's training courses or book a place for yourself or your team, You'll find all the details via the links in the description below. That's all for today's episode of BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information.